Greetings ladies and gentlemen, Fuzzfinger here today, and once again we're going to be playing Sonic Mania, and we're going to be looking at the newly improved Supersonic. So please stay tuned to the end, because there's going to be a couple of bonuses for you that you'll want to see as well. Right, so Supersonic is accessible once you've collected all 7 Chaos Emeralds in the game from the special stages. And then when you're on a level, collect 50 rings, jump in the air, press the jump button again while you're in the air, and you'll turn into Supersonic. Unfortunately, I'm really struggling with the special stages, so I don't have all the Chaos Emeralds at this stage. Fortunately, you can cheat, so if you want to play about with Supersonic before you're supposed to, then you can actually use the Debug Mode. And I've actually done a video on the Debug Mode, so go and check that out if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's in the Sonic Mania playlist for my channel. And if we just cycle through on Debug to this box here, the ring box, then we can cycle through the ring box in order to reach this box here which says S. We're going to play that. That's obviously S for Supersonic. Exit the debug, and we can cheat just by selecting this box, and there we go, we're Supersonic. We can now dart about the level. Obviously Supersonic is completely invincible, so we can just run through the enemies, we can run over spikes. Our speed has been doubled. Our jump height is also a lot higher. We're basically invulnerable to most sources of damage, although not to all sources of damage. Falling down pits is still a one-way ticket to losing a life. But this Supersonic, in my opinion, looks a little bit different to Supersonic from previous 16-bit Sonic games. It's almost looking a little bit like Hypersonic, although it doesn't have Hypersonic's extra abilities. So at this stage, I have no idea if Hypersonic's available in Sonic Mania, and if it is, what it would look like. But Supersonic is obviously, in and of itself, completely awesome. Didn't mean to do that. Right, so here we are on Act 2, and I've put some gold rings down since they give us 50 rings every time we get them, so that should give us enough for this level. Look at that, 850 rings. So I thought we'd do Act 2, and we can see how easy Eggman is to take down. I do love using Supersonic. Obviously, it cheeses the game, but that's the point of it. If you've worked hard on getting all the Chaos Emeralds, which, okay, I haven't, but if you have, then, you know, you may as well have a bit of fun with them, hadn't you? Obviously, you can just skip everything out, just jump across it all, where possible. So, obviously, this is on a no-save game, since you can't use Debug Mode on your normal save, which is a really good idea. Otherwise, people wouldn't really play the game properly, would they, if they didn't have to? Well, of course, I'm sure you and I would, but many wouldn't. Boing. Let's see how quick we can kill him. I wonder if there's a place we can stand so that he can be killed instantly without bouncing off him. I wonder if we can go ahead and become Supersonic even after the level's finished. It's probably glitching the game out a bit, to be honest, isn't it? But for the sake of science, let's try. Let's put it over here. And if we come out of debug mode, and carefully try not to free the animals just yet. Yeah. Finish the acts with Supersonic instead of normal Sonic. And I'll just see how he transitions to the next level now. Oh, that's interesting. It skipped out the cutscene. Oh, it did. It skipped out the cutscene. I wonder if that's because we're in debug mode, or if it's because we were Supersonic when we finished. I'm not sure. And now for a little bit more testing, I'm going to see what happens if we try and become Super Tails or Super Knuckles, and we'll see if they've been implemented into Sonic Mania. So we'll go over to the ring box here and cycle on through, and we get the Supersonic box, so we'll pop it down. And does anything happen? Yes, we are with Super Tails. Woohoo! Look at that. Does he even get tired? Yeah, he does still get tired, but boy, you can get quite far, can't you? Just whiz through the whole level. Oh, look, there's a secret if you wanted to know where there was one. Oh, That's disgusting. Okay, his flight speed isn't that improved when you're going up and down, but when you're going from side to side, it is. Let's go this way, shall we? So yeah, we're going to be testing Super Knuckles out next, I think. Oh, how interesting. I've not actually played with Knuckles yet in Sonic Mania, and just doing this testing, I've noticed that this is still Green Hills Act 1, but he begins at a different point in the zone. Anyway, let's see a bit of Super Knuckles, shall we? So we still get the glide ability. That makes sense, actually, since there's more stuff for him to do. In terms of the abilities he can use, that he would start at a different point in the area. Not the fastest part of the zone, is it, with the water and the obstacles? Are probably not the best for testing out Super Knuckles' abilities. But that's good. I like the way that they've included a whole area just for Knuckles that the other characters wouldn't be able to get through. And there we have Super Knuckles as well. Incidentally, I should point out that if you're planning on doing this in the main game by collecting all the Chaos Emeralds, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, then you will actually unlock the true ending for the game. You will not get the true ending. Well, some of the platforming elements are harder when you're going at higher speed, but you will not get the true game ending if you do not have the Chaos Emeralds, so just bear that in mind. Let's glide over here. And we're running out of rings because we're not going as fast at this particular point in time. And it's boss time once more. One thing I've noticed with Super Knuckles, I didn't notice with Super Tails actually, is that he does not jump very high. Now, Knuckles doesn't jump as high as Sonic on the best of days, but it's interesting that even with Super Knuckles, he doesn't either. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Supersonic, and with the bonus of looking at Super Tails and Super Knuckles as well. And if you're going to have a play about with this, then you might want to do so in debug mode as I did. But let us know in the comments what you think of this little feature of being able to become Super once again in Sonic Mania. And also if you're going to be doing so in your main game. But that's it for me for today, guys. So thanks for stopping by. Come back soon for more Sonic Mania content. Until then, take care and I'll see you soon.